Hey, what's up? This is Gary Owen, and you're listening to Three Mics, No Mercy. Boom, subscribe, like, do it.
And we're here. Here we are, back in the garage. We're here, part two. Robert, how happy are you? This has got to be inspiring for you. This has to be.
It's like the morgue.
Why is it a morgue?
It's like going. It's like looking at death on the wall.
Yeah.
All I see is losing.
He's such a hater, Jason.
This is inspiring me to mutilate my own body.
Both you guys are.
Like by week 3, they're 0-3, and they're like, "Oh, we go. Or if we lose one more game, we'll make the playoffs." And they're like, then you go 0-7, and they're all crying, jumping off bridges.
I'm hoping that this bad juju feeds off to your Eagles. Like this, like you're in like Jets County right now, literally. So I'm hoping it like seeps into your pores.
Now, I'm not going to go anywhere near the Eagles until I know that this negativity wears off.
I don't know. It's looking.
No, it's kind of like I look around. I see like a giant bottle cap. I see that dude's mother.
Zach, she's a national treasure.
Zach's what you know your team is bad when the dude's hot mom is the most treasured thing on the team.
Dude, so can I say they're all hot? Sure.
There's only one up there.
Even if I was gay, even the dudes like they're like a perfect Barbie and Ken family. It's kind of sinister, actually. Jay, she's hot.
She's hot. She looks like
Jay's like, I don't know.
she looks like the pro wrestler girl. Trish
She looks
Stratus.
like a cheerleader.
I thought she was Trish Stratus, to be honest with you.
No, she's more classy than that.
She's always watching over us over there.
Well,
I've got you guys.
round 2, man. We're here. Like we do this once a month.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. This kind of looks like the garage of someone that lost their son and just never got over it.
They're gonna find them in here. They're gonna find them.
He's right over there in the corner.
Oh yeah.
That's my guy right there. That's my guy right there.
You know what's great though?
What's great?
His head's already down. If you look, he's just looking down at the ground, sad. He already knows the season's over. And it hasn't even started
He's,
yet.
he's hanging his
not
head
true.
in
He's
shame.
just like hanging in shame.
Do you think he's like ready for the defeat right now?
Oh, he's not ready. He already knows it's over. He's like, I can't wait to see who we can't draft.
It's already a predetermined outcome.
Well,
It's inevitable.
Well, me and Robert have a bet. If the Jets have a better record, Robert's got to wear a Cowboys shirt, which is silly, by the way. It should be a Jets.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Shirt, and you should wear a Patriots shirt.
I will wear a $2 Temu Tom Brady.
I was gonna say you have to buy it yourself.
You got to buy yourself.
Temu all day or Amazon. Not even Amazon.
And
Temu.
it's got to be something Patriots, and I got to wear something Cowboys.
No problem. It's gonna happen.
Temu.
And if Jason loses the bet, he just has to wear a T-shirt that says sports.
Oh, who's this? Hello.
Here.
Monty Mason.
Brown sugar.
Oh, I knew John lived in a bad neighborhood.
What's up, guys?
Monty Mason.
Robert said it, not me.
What's going on?
Woo! Woo!
There he is.
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Just driving through your neighborhood. And...
Keep it calm. We just need one more K to complete it. Somebody, you just sit right next to him. Kyle, Kim, and where's she not even looking at her? She got Kyle, Kim, and Keisha. There's more than one Kim in here? You're just running out of white names, so you don't back there. We never run out of names. Look, we think of Kenyatta, Kenisha, Kinshada, Kintokia, Kinatoshia. We never run out of shit, though. We just stick names together. We're like Kyle Kinnison. That is.
Oh, Jet fan. Uh-oh.
Right?
I
Uh-oh.
was just talking about this mess.
This is where it happens. This is where it happens.
This is what happened. The sadness.
Yeah.
Except for those couple years when you're with little Vinny, the butt fumble. What else we got? So what's up?
Aaron Rodgers maybe going down.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
First game of the
Remember
season.
play?
I was the only.
Yeah, we were on Monday Night Football. He's like talking to everybody, and all of a sudden, the kid's all standing around. He's talking to them, and all of a sudden, he wants to play off.
Yeah, that's
And
what
they're still standing there.
I think they call it a foible.
I was the only asshole wearing an Aaron Rodgers jersey at that game. Me and my wife were there. We're hanging out. Everybody's going, let's go to the Jets, right? I probably counted 4 Aaron Rodgers jerseys. That's it. There was nothing. We're sitting there. Fireworks are going off. He's running with the American flag. And everyone's like, all right, we're going bananas. Then he goes down. I'm like, all right. I go to my wife. I go, he's probably tying his shoe. Because maybe he did like a double goose, where they go like that. He wants to be prepared. They're watching a game and everybody's fixated on that tent.
Oh.
I'm like, he's going to come up and he's going to go like this.
No.
Turns out he didn't.
No, yeah, it turns out.
4 jerseys there. One for each play he ran.
Wasn't there a Jet who got paralyzed and he was like, yeah. It's terrible.
Could have happened.
I'm so sorry.
You ever get 200 texts in 3 minutes?
No, everyone, my father-in-law called me. He's a Jet fan. He was like, he couldn't even speak. He couldn't even conjure the words. It's just sadness. All summer. Rodgers. Super Bowl.
I had to turn my phone off
Yeah,
during that game. We fucking won that game too. It was a punt return touchdown. Who cares?
It's a swear. Who was your second that year?
Say again? Who was the second?
That chick's son.
Probably Zach Wilson.
Perfect.
Yes, yeah, it was her son.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, like that movie Varsity Blues, was out there at crutches.
Yeah.
Plays for the guy.
He goes, I got this.
He went like 27 for 57 for 120 yards and 3 picks.
So I first met Monty Mason at Rhino. I met Monty and Jason at Rhino, I want to say.
I met Monty at Rhino.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Wait a minute. Did I meet you before that?
No, it was the Rhino.
It wasn't one. Oh, it's not okay.
I've never been to Rhino.
Oh,
Rhino's
I'm
a
a
dope room.
stat.
Because like the first few years of comedy, that was like the only place I would go to.
yeah. That was facts. Facts. Yeah, that was plus it was close. It's close to me.
30
Yeah.
minutes,
So we met. I
25, 30.
met John Rhino.
Yeah, it was a Rhino. Amani comes in. He does the same spiel. He comes in. First, he a very quick hello. It doesn't know about it. Then he sets up his camera, which takes 85 minutes.
Yeah.
He wants the right angles. He's got contraptions and adapters and lighting and everything. Then he does this stuff. I never met him. He did this thing, like just like how I met Jason, where Jason did this particular bit. He did a Nintendo bit. It was a Super Mario bit.
Wow, that's a long
That was the
time
first time I
I
saw this.
remember that.
I was like, what the hell is this? I was just like he murdered. It was just so outside the box, but so relatable from like that generation. I came out there right away. I go, holy shit! Like, what the fuck was that? Nicest guy, very humble, and then I just see him like everywhere. Now, like, stop getting booked.
Yeah, so I keep come on, book me. I keep calling. I'm like, John, what do you got for me, John?
My Instagram is becoming annoying because it's just Monty and he's
Well, Monty, you're here now. This is the pinnacle.
This is the pinnacle.
You've reached it.
Mama, I did it, Mama. I'm in the
did it.
Jets garage.
This is the pinnacle of the Jets. Everybody
I
else.
look up.
We're like the valley. The pinnacle valley.
This is listen, guys, comedy is up and down. You know how it is. You do what you gotta do, and one night it's 100,000 people. The next night it's one Percy.
That's
Percy.
One
Yeah.
people. It's so it's fun, but I try to be like social media is now important. I probably should be doing more. Like, here's a funny story. I'm at the doctor, because I gotta get checked out because old black man and everything's rotting
Yeah.
inside.
Everything cracks.
Like I take my blood, I'm like, please, please, God, be the hypertension or the diabetes. Which one will it be? So he takes my blood. My doctor's like, he's like, well, when they ask what do you do for a living, I was like, tell him you're a comedian. I was like, yeah, I'm a comedian. He's like, huh? Take some more blood. This guy definitely dying. Because no one's dying faster than rappers, wrestlers, or comedians.
Yeah.
I thought John Cena was going to be done because he raps and he's a wrestler.
Oh, he does everything.
Dead.
He's a rapper, and he's trying to be a comedian.
And he's trying to be a
And
comedian.
he's trying to be a comic.
Do you feel like when you tell people you're a comic, they go, tell me something funny?
You know,
Like
yeah.
I
There's
get
like
that
that
all the
pressure.
time.
I don't like
Yeah.
to tell people because it changes how they look at you. Because you know how you test jokes at parties and you're just like, you want to feel like I walk around parties, either I'm quiet and I'm observing because something crazy is going to happen. Because I'm not one of those always on dudes.
Yeah.
But when I finally get there, I'm like having fun.
Yeah.
People ask you, what you tell me? Yo, I'm a comedian. Oh, you tell me something funny.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know you don't know anything about comedy.
Right.
It's comedy is surprise.
Yeah.
Like, how am I going to surprise you now?
Well, come on, funny man. Be funny.
Be funny.
Be
I
funny.
was just being funny. Like, it's fine, but also you're not paying me, so no. And
Dance,
second of all,
monkey dance.
come on, Geppetto. I'm like, I don't. So you know what it is like when you want to entertain, but like on your terms. Like it's a different thing to being at a party.
Yeah.
All your friends know the context of your jokes. So
Yeah.
you know how to make Larry laugh. You know how to
Yeah.
make Tony laugh. And I feel like I need to slip in the black name. DeMarcus, you know.
Yeah, DeMarcus.
You know how to make DeMarcus kerfuffle. That's one thing brothers don't do. Yeah, DeMarcus kerfuffle.
And then he would go,
And then he would go, oh, hey guys. So so I don't. You know what it is. You don't want to do that. Like you can't be on. Some dudes were on all the time. My buddy Crazy
I
Gene,
can't do that.
Yeah.
always on. But it's fun. He's fun. I'd be turned off. Sometimes like I'm at home and like my wife gets annoyed because I'm kind of low level on. Like there's a background like 5 amp I'm on.
Yeah.
And I'm like sarcasm. And she's like, no. No, because my wife is Latina, so no. No, I get hands, I get my teeth, no. So we comedy, it's like I try to be funny, turn it off, turn it on, but like people look at you differently. So now like they would expect you, you going for your dreams and stuff? Why don't you just give up? Like, yo, I'm
get back to the kids.
to the gas station and pump that gas. Like, first of all, in Jersey, the only place, I don't know if this is going out all over the world, Jersey's the only state left where we have a gas attendant. Like,
Love it.
I'll
I'll never leave for that reason.
a servant of the gas.
Yeah.
We don't touch gas here. The guy comes out, he's frozen, he's cold, and he's miserable. He hates you. He knows you can do this.
Oh, it's so true.
He knows. And then he comes out and he's miserable. They're always on the phone too.
Yeah,
Yep.
always on the phone.
He's talking to whoever sent him here. You say America ran up milk and honey. I'm pumping gas for brother with 3 chains. He gets $5 gas. is
They always look annoyed too. When you pull up.
wouldn't you be? Oh God!
Yeah.
Like, they have the best quads.
Yeah.
What do you do for your quads? This better than this, bro. Bro, I get in little chamber, come out, pump gas. I get in little chamber, come out, pump gas. I get in little chamber.
It's nice when the weather's bad, but like there's times where like I'm waiting for the guy for like several minutes,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm like, all right, like I just want to pump this myself and get out of here.
It's annoying. You ever try to do it and they're like, no. You have this little car.
Yeah.
You're like, "Oh, come on, man."
Yeah.
La, 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 la. I am the captain now. You can't.
I love that about Jersey though. I love
it's
that.
Facts. Jersey, like, it's fun. I don't know. It's a little annoying with Jason. To Jason's point, that's the only annoying part. Other than that, there really no. When it's cold, it is like you're in your car. You don't even turn your car off for a second, and this guy comes out, and then after that, it's only pork roll fights or Taylor ham and cheese.
Yeah.
You got the shore. Y'all call it the beach. It's the shore.
It's the shore.
Because we're sure we're going every year.
Yeah.
We're sure we're going to go to Bar A.
Oh, yeah. It's going bananas.
Wait, that's still there?
I don't think it's still there.
DJs?
A couple weeks. Chris Mad Dog Russo's going to be there for the show.
The Mad Dog.
Mad
Oh, my
Dog's
God.
gonna
You know, no Mike in the
Mike's son.
Mike, that's
Mike
right.
got
Mike got the money. Chris Russo, not so good.
You can take the show over now. I'm going to be with Bill Parcells and
Remember that?
I used to have my old law firm was above this restaurant called Patillo's.
Oh.
We go down for lunch, and all the way in the back, it's an old time place, and they have like these tables submerged in these little rooms, like cubby holes, with
Gotcha.
you can pull the curtains shut. So the curtain's like partially open, and there's a guy there with 3 computers on, paper everywhere, just doing this shit, writing, looking at video, writing. Bill Parcells in the middle of a fucking drive, working for the season coming up.
Oh my God.
It's when he was the Jets coach.
That's friggin' all. And they were good.
Back when they were okay.
No, they made it to the AFC Championship, lost to the Broncos.
Oh, they lost the Broncos, got destroyed by the Colts. Like
John's like, wait, what I do?
I don't know what to do.
But it was so cool. Bill Parcells just worked his ass off in the middle of July, and the owner tells us like, "Oh yeah, his kids are at the house," and he had 2 houses next to each other.
Oh.
So he had his house here, his summer house, and he had a guest house for whoever was coming to visit him.
The Seagirls is beautiful. I like
And seriously, and it's really fucking weird. It's like all woods.
Yeah.
It's just woods. And you're driving down this road, and it's like these mailboxes with these dirt and stone driveways. And on the other side of this patch of thick woods, which is maybe 1/8 of a mile thick, are fucking mansions with manicured lawns and a beach.
Yeah, it is.
But
super.
hidden behind woods.
Like Avalon by the Seas like that. Like you ever go down there? Like
I
went down there for this is how I know, rich people live different. I went down there for a wedding, and at the weddings at the Avalon by the Sea, and there's like a special like yacht. I felt like I was in like a yacht place, and you go in there, and there's like, first of all, everybody's running, but they're not running from something. They're running to get somewhere, and they're all in shape. I was like, what the hell? Just white people running, looking good.
Who are they chasing?
Who are they? No, they're just trying to stay alive because life is good. Life is good. They're like, oh.
And the boardwalk has this like fucking old tiny fucking lights.
Yeah,
Like
and then they had gas lights. They're like, yeah, we're just burning gas. We don't care. That's how much money. We're still burning gas lights. I wouldn't mean that they just had like a guy like light them like they're in Hawaii, like.
Like a 5-star fucking restaurant.
Yes, we went there, and like, so they had the like a wedding reception there. So we go there, and there was like a dude playing guitar. They're bringing you the food. I was just like, man, I gotta get some money. Like it's incredible. Like
That is not.
I go to the DC, he got like a fucking truck. And a guy named Bill, what do you want?
You want it, we're like,
Hey, behind you.
He's got gloves on, but he's touching his face. Like, yo, bro, you want $50? You want? Forget about it. Pork roll. You want this? I got that. Yo, bro, wash your hands. He's like,
Wash your gloves.
wash your gloves. Or change something, man. It's like that the old lunch lady. The lunch lady, like Mrs. Whatever. You have to respect her, even though she's just sloppy joes, pizza. Milk.
Oh yeah. Like their old school prison food. It was just slop.
School is prison. School food, prison food, except
Wazowski, that's just like John. Always watching Wazowski. Always watching. Have your yellow sheet, Wazowski.
Yeah, the lunch lady. Yeah, school's crazy, man. So, what are you up to? It's
We are like, we're in the moment. We're having fun. We're 31 episodes in.
31.
Episode
31.
Which is amazing. We're having
We have
fun.
almost 30 listeners and watchers.
We're getting there.
Including my mom.
Yeah, and my mom.
And soon to be my mom.
See, there you go. It's fun. We're having a lot of fun.
My
We-
mom
This
won't
was
watch
mom.
me.
yeah.
My mom won't watch me even hear anything I'm doing because she's afraid.
Yeah, we could use more
She's
black
like,
leadership.
Yeah.
I pray for you and your friends.
No, I don't know. Well,
Hey, mom, this is no filter Paul. She's angry. She's got a nice house.
Doesn't he need a filter? He has no filter.
Well, we're having fun, man. We're chilling. Did you hear what happened yesterday? So LeBron James, he signed a 2-year deal to the 76ers for $8 million. Now, I don't care because this is why. There was a
16,
time back in the day where it was a
It
privilege
was a thing.
to play for these organizations, these teams. Like I think of like Derek Jeter. I think of like Don Mattingly. These are solid
Different
people.
sport,
You know, completely different sport.
basketball's a different mentality.
No, but I get that. But it was like they were all very it's like a
Basketball.
classy thing. Like if they got traded, they got traded. They got re-signed. Now these teammates are like holding their franchises like hostage.
To this point, basketball is different.
It is
The-
different.
If you're
The
going to
players-
basketball, take LeBron James and compare him to Michael Jordan and Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. Those are the guys you're into. Because back in the day, you're right. Magic Johnson, James Worthy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, these guys stuck together. We're
Yes.
a team. And we'll pick up guys here and there, but they were a team. Jordan and Pippen and fucking Maniac. That's
Rodman.
Oh,
when
Robin, yeah.
Rodman left, his guys to be with the Bulls, he left their arch enemy because he was a Piston for a long time with Lambeer, and that was a badass
The
team.
bad boys.
Yeah.
Probably the nastiest team.
The defense, when you could play defense.
But these guys were like you're saying, they were there for the team.
Yes.
Then along comes your boy LeBron.
He
Yeah.
changed that. That was a sea change in it went from
That whole thing.
Team.
where was LeBron going? That was
team to the players. Also, I would say that the triplets up in Boston kind of started that. The
Yeah.
triplets. And once they started doing, then they realized if they can gang together,
Yeah.
they could win championships. And it wasn't about the team; it was about the players now.
Right.
That's what happened. The NBA went from team to players now.
Yeah.
So the players rule the league. Well, LeBron, like, I'm going. They couldn't wait for him to leave at LA.
Yup.
They
Yeah.
get
Get rid of
coaches
him.
fired.
He gets coaches fired. Imagine that. Like
Yeah.
this comedians should be like that. We
Right.
love owners fired.
LeBron
Yeah,
goes to Miami, and Miami has Pat Riley, who's probably the greatest NBA coach,
Yeah.
and one of the best GMs going. And they got the other guy that he can't pick to be his coach, who's his protege,
Spolstra.
Holmstrom, who is one of the best, probably the best coach in the league.
Yeah, and
Because
people.
Holmstrom takes shit and turns it into gold.
Yes.
Now they handed him platinum gold,
Yeah.
and he couldn't control. They just do it.
Did
Other
you-
than Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade was-
tried
yeah.
to play with him.
Was golden before he got. Greenway was, except for the stuff he does with his wife, is weird. But that kid,
Before
that dude
LeBron
yeah.
showed up,
Yeah.
play man.
Dwayne Wade was an amazing team player,
27 and 20 every night. You're
and,
awesome.
and he was all about team.
But what does he have to prove anymore, LeBron?
He
LeBron-
can't stop
Why not
playing.
go out?
He
I
made
know.
a deal with the devil. That's what they say.
He's got to be considered the greatest of all time. He's not.
I just I don't
He's
know.
far from it.
You know what I hear? He's a compiler. You know those guys in baseball that just stick around. They stick around. It's like,
Yeah.
oh snap, he's got
Derek
1,000
Jeter.
hits.
Yeah.
He's been around for 25 years.
That's
Like,
Derek Jeter's problem.
oh,
He's a compiler.
get him!
Mm.
No.
But when it comes to playoff time, he's a different guy.
Yes.
See, Derek Jeter gets into the Hall of Fame not because he's not yet, but he played for a long time to get to 3,000. You look at his batting average, he's not.
Let's say-
great.
is it under
He's a very
200?
good player.
270, 250?
Yeah, I think he's like, I think it's like 275, 285 somewhere.
Yeah.
But you take that guy and put him in the playoffs.
And he was a
back
different
like
dude, man.
390. He's never made an error in the playoffs.
He was like
He
Reggie
made like
Jackson.
4 of the most amazing
He plays
defensive plays
ever.
I've ever seen in the playoffs.
Always
And he was
clutch.
just the guy that was there when the money was on the table.
Yep.
Michael Jordan, Derek
Roger
Jeter.
Eater.
Like I'm looking at the Yankees now. I'm a Red Sox
They don't have a money dude.
I see Aaron Judge, and he's got the heart of a Don Mattingly.
Yeah.
He's got the heart of Derek Jeter, but he does not have
That,
the killer instinct.
that little.
I feel like it
Playoff
it, like,
time,
takes
he falls
away-
apart.
I feel like it like takes away from their legacy. Like look at Tom Brady. Look at Tom Brady. Tom Brady has that crazy we've all seen his public moments and blah blah blah. He retired. Now, I guess he's bored. Now he's trying to weasel his way into WrestleMania. So now him and Logan Paul are going at it. They're trying to like build up stuff.
So here's my theory on media personalities and social. Once he's famous in football, right?
Yeah.
Like he didn't need to go to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay was to get that dig at Belichick.
Yes.
And he went there and he did it. He probably didn't need to stick around for that extra year.
I agree.
He does. Doesn't go so well. But so these guys got to be everywhere. Like we got to be everywhere. Like I'm one day I'm gonna be like, is that Jon Ladder? Like you're gonna be in a movie, you're gonna be in a podcast, and is he on the Puppy Bowl?
Right.
And she goes, no, he's your podcast partner and your friend.
Good for him.
And I go up to Jason, like, Jason. He says,
I gotta break his leg.
I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, I'm on skateboard.
There's weed available on our skateboard.
Joe Stroke are like the hardest work cons.
Oh, stroke is everywhere.
Like Joe Stroke can get fucking job anywhere.
Yeah.
Love you, Joe. Love you, Joe.
Like talking shit.
He'll take it. I'm like, he'll inbox. He goes, dude, I'm going down to Texas. Want to go?
So you gotta be everywhere as different media platforms because there's no central hub to go find.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's like some people will find you on YouTube and they think of you differently. They'll find you on Facebook.
Yeah.
They'll find you on Instagram, and then they'll find you on like a clip with some other platform you're on, or say your podcast, different field, different fans will find you. So like you have to be different places. This is why like I'm like, yo, you're like, yo, do podcast. Yeah. Like I got to do more because I'm like trying to raise my profile, and then club owners are like, well, I don't see you or anything. I'm like, I'm posting. That's why I got to spam my own clips, spam my doctor. Back to the doctor story. He's like, oh, I told him I'm a comedian, and then like he's called me back with the blood test results. He's like, you're dying. I'm like, great. And he's like, but I saw your clips. Oh, you saw my clips? On Instagram.
Good news is you're funny. Bad news is you got 3 months.
You got 3 months left to get booked at the Funny Bowl. So when he
think you could sign a deal with Netflix before that?
So that's what I'm saying, you got to be it, but it's a lot more work unless you just have that central hub. Like some people TikTok. Like I started the TikTok recently. I'm been on Instagram. I'm spamming because you need to get on a level where out of your own box where someone else sees you, because in this area they'll get so used to you. Jon Ladder. And then you go out of this area and it's like, did you see Jon Ladder? Have you seen? They think of you differently. Like you go to Chicago and they're like, this guy wears a fisherman's hat. He's
I like wearing that here.
That's what.
Damn it!
That's
Now
why
you gotta wear.
Now, hold on. Now, did you wear that on the drive up here?
Yes, probably.
I knew it.
100%.
I didn't have my coat.
I imagine somebody sees you in the car and you're in the passenger seat and
I go like this.
He's not even the captain. He's not even driving.
It's just
I'm a Commodore.
and then you should just see her just doing directions, and the guy's like, that guy's the captain.
Well, you know what you're saying is right. You get so comfortable in an area. That's why when I play in Philly, I like it because I don't know anybody.
And it changes the way you
that.
approach, because it's almost like you're on vacation.
Yep.
And you see a girl, you can slap her in the ass because no, I'm just kidding. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you go someplace, it's all fast. I backed out of
There's no slapping of any ass.
It's all right. Your wife's never going to see this.
There's no slapping of any asses have been approved by this podcast.
What a perfect segue. Real quick, I'll just have you real quick. Disposable. This is something good. This is a very temporary type of situation. You fold and you go. So you know what? I may or may not slap a girl's ass. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to quickly fold and go. And then you know what? That's it. You dispose of it.
Boom.
And then you just carry on.
If it's disposable.
Now,
Disposable vape?
No.
So what it is?
What do you put in a bowl?
What a great question.
Cereal.
It's a temporary situation.
Oh.
It's cardboard. You know what I mean?
Nice. It's good for the environment.
Good for the environment. You have a job interview. You're nervous about it. You're a sip.
Nice.
Do a little quick one, and then
Does it come with a hit?
No, that it does not.
You have to supply your own stuff.
Hits are sold separately. Please
Because
continue
these
about something
now I
else.
know everything here is green.
Yes. Everything is green.
You're waiting at your court hearing.
How do you
Ignore
balance out everything? You're married.
Now, John does not want me to smoke in his garage, but I will give a product demonstration right now.
Jason is so brave, and I want to thank you for that, Jason. Maybe tonight you could show us that. Maybe tonight Jason can partake in the disposable.
Edit 2. To play some more. Wire.
Definitely have fun.
Jason Burdan got the thing in his hand, put the birdie in the hand. Jason smoke up all the time. Boop, boop, Jason. He get high
on life.
Jason's got to go on a whole new level tonight.
I know tonight
Tonight's going to be
if y'all don't know, Jason's having a little celebration.
Jamon.
Jamon, baby birthday. I smoke up many things, but it's going to be healthy.
He was really lucky.
Monty Mason.
The other day when we videoed.
Monty Mason is
Yeah, so you're talking about, and everyone has this problem,
Yeah.
balancing everything, balancing
Yes.
a family.
What is that like?
You hear a lot of comments like, you can't do it, you can comedy. Like Steve Harvey be like, boy, you gotta live in your car. I lived in my car for 16 years, and he's crying. I don't want to live in my car, Steve. No, man. I don't want to live. I don't want to live in a garage. I don't want to live on someone's couch.
I don't want to live in John's garage. That's for sure.
You know, had a van from 1975 with mattresses back.
Right.
With the mattresses on.
It was different. I'm sitting there. I'm not. Is that a purple suit in there? You know, and I realized he progressed, and at the end he had a purple suit.
Sure.
But I don't want to live in the car. Like, so it's a balancing act, like anything. Like I have a kid, so when I had to like really slow down.
Yeah.
So how long I've been doing comedy? Let's storytell. So I started comedy way back, like in 03.
03.
So like I'm talking Comedy Village. I used to go see Patrice O'Neal was still running around. This is when I started. What's his name? Not Jay. We used to go to Comedy Village, and like you could see all the young dudes are coming up there, dudes now. So I started like 03. What's his name? He won last comic standing.
That fan?
The year Dat Fan won. So Dat Fan was on.
Ralphie May.
Ralphie May, the real winner. The real winner.
I mean, I can't believe
And then what's his name was like third or fourth.
Rich Voss?
Rich Voss.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
Voss,
that should beat him.
That fan's doing his thing.
so Voss used to be, this thing still had the last.
Sorry,
name.
Voss, but yeah, you lost.
Voss, I used to see Voss all the time. And this is talking about either Bonnie, he just dating Bonnie, or they had kids, and Bonnie had the kids used to wheel him into the Comedy Village. Patrice used to come in, and all these young guys, and what's his name? He also passed away. Oh, he was such a good comic. He's talking about the ball peen hammer. Somebody put his name. I don't know. I can't remember his name. He was real funny. And he passed away. He had AIDS. I never remember his name, but he was dope. And that's when I started. So I started then, and then like I went from there to about 08, and I was really close to like popping. I used to work with a couple guys at the Laugh Factory. And
Do you remember your first joke that you ever told?
My first joke, I used to tell terrible. So my first time I did open mics and do Dare Me, what do you want to do? I was like, I don't want to be a comic. And he's like, I knew you would say that. And he dared me to do this open mic. And I did it at Uncle Floyd's in Wayne. My first time I got on stage, and I went and told mama jokes. Because I thought that was, I was like, your mama is so, and I'm like going up there, I was like, I had, your mom's teeth so yellow, every time she smiles, she got sunshine on a cloudy day.
You know, it's funnier now than you told it back then.
I thought it was funny. No one else thought it was funny. And
When
then,
you
like,
left, we like nailed it.
no, halfway through the set, like my instinct kicked in. I just started to kind of be funny.
Right.
The second time I was on stage, they used to have Rascals. I don't know if Rascals down the shore, West Orange. So I go to West Orange, packed room, and I work on this set. Like I work, and I'm talking, I murdered 200 people. I didn't have a closer.
Right.
They're flashing a light. I'm like, shut up! I'm a star. I'm continuing. The
Yeah.
host is on stage with me. Like, I'm like, what are you doing here, man? Get off! And so that's how I started. And then you realize, like, oh, like this is like I can't. Like, it'll eat a lot of your time. You could do comedy forever, so you need to be a little strategic.
Yeah.
Like Pete Holmes would say, you know how much. So as you go on, early on you just got to get up. Because you have to sort of find yourself, find your rhythm, figure out your jokes. But like, you can't be like some of these guys in the city will do 20 mics.
Yeah.
In Jersey, it's a little tough. You can maybe triple. Sometimes you could.
God bless for those people.
Like when I can, like when they used to have like the dojo, I'd go City Lounge, and then I do that triple.
Yeah.
And I at home. Like that's a lot for me. And
yeah.
So, but like I can't be like out like 7. I can be out 7 nights a week. I try to get up at least 3 nights a week. Or if I have a show on the weekend, I'll get up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday I'm up. Or I'll try to double up, and then I'll just go tweak the jokes, and then I'll run it through my head, and then so this is how I try to save the time. But it does slow your development.
Yeah.
But I try to work towards longer sets. Because 5, 10, like I want to do 30, I want to do 45. You want to book yourself as a headliner.
Yeah, of course.
It's more money. Like some people aren't the Kill Tony dudes where like a minute is gonna like some guys are 30-minute dudes.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple dudes who just like, I want to see that guy for 30 minutes. He's just great. He's funny, he's engaging, he's interesting stories. You can't tell that weird story that hooks into something else in 1 minute or even 5 minutes. Maybe 20, 25 is a good little. Yeah, 25 is a good thing to wreck somebody. And if he's not like a real headliner, you could wreck somebody at 25. And if they don't know how to handle it, but most dudes were like, they love to follow somebody who just heated the stage up because now they know they're already hot. The comics get in their head like, oh, I can't follow that guy, which is nonsense. They're already up. Just do you. It's just like we get in. I'm the worst at that. Like I get in my head. I am the best at ruining whatever I have. Like I will find anything. Like, does that girl have breasts? Oh, does that guy smoking weed? I gotta smoke weed. Like you do stuff. So like I balance it because I've got a kid. And he's into stuff. He's in high school. My son.
Oh, he's in high school now?
Yeah. So my son. So now it's like I could do more because he doesn't want to hang out so much with us, and like I'm trying to gauge it a little more. But I still can't go ham, and sometimes he still gets sad. Like, where you going? I gotta go rehearse, buddy. I tell him, like, I gotta go rehearse.
Yeah.
Because you still have to live your life. Like,
of course,
you want to do this. You have this talent and this need, and it's not like I'm sort of floundering. Like, I can do some things with it, and I want to develop that and see where I can go. Like, I'm not, trying to like be selfish.
Does your wife give you feedback?
Oh, my wife has probably been to more shows. Like hundreds, like my wife could like see a comic and be like, that guy's got it.
Yeah.
In 20 minutes, because she's seen hundreds. Like she used to go to every mic with me, every mic, and she's seen pro shows. She's seen like big headliners.
She's a comic too, or she's just like your support system?
My wife, she's my support system. My wife is a public speaker too. Like she does motivational speaking and stuff like that. So she knows a speaker. It's probably just from being around me.
Sure.
And so like she knows like a good speaker. Like we'll go. I did a show with Ben Bailey, like 2 shows. That's a different hustle. Like one show, you could just everything in it. You feel like a whole shot. But then you got to do another show. You got to get back up for the second show. You start thinking, oh no. So like I do a show with him, and then I used to do this closer, and he's like, he literally tells me, I don't know if I should say this. He goes, he's like, dog, could you not do that in front of me? Because he didn't want them. The guys who are really good don't want the crowd hot.
Right. I've heard stuff like that. Like
they
certain shows, they're very careful who they have on that
list.
They
want the crowd good, but they don't want them all the way up because now it's like you got to take them there.
Yeah.
From there. Yeah. They don't. They want to take them up there because they understand it's harder to do that.
Yeah.
They can do it, but like, why do I want some guy who just pressed all this heat in front of me? So now I gotta take him to a different place. He wants them at a certain level. So I learned that. The 2 shows different. I did a show with Mark Curry at Levity. First show, different vibe, a lot more energy. So I came out, I hosted. I was like, yeah, they got energy. 2 quick ones in between. Yeah, they love me. I'm like, this second show is gonna be boom. Second show, way different crowd. They're like, So now I have to bring more energy, more focus, because now you're dealing with 2 different. Your mind has to be able to take that 2 different fields of energy.
Yeah.
People are good. Now they're down. Like, oh, like they're not gonna carry me. I got to carry the crowd, and it's a different feel. And you learn that. So now I'm like, I got to do more. That's why it's good to go twice in a night.
Yeah.
Because some nights are good, some nights are bad, and you learn how to even yourself out.
Yeah.
And then, so to your point, you need to give some to the game and then give some to your family. You could still do it. You just got to be more strategic, and it'll probably make you a better comic because like when CK says, I only got 3 nights this week, I got to get everything I got out of these 3 mics and that show. I got to pour all of my effort into this show. I'm going out to Philly this week. I'm leaving my family. Right. I got a nice house, nice kid, nice wife. I can sit in the jet garage.
Yeah.
Looking at Stifler's mom. And so I'm driving. Instead, I'm driving 87 miles down to Philly to maybe get my car broken into.
Yeah.
To do 10 minutes so this guy can maybe book me in 6 months.
Yeah. So you have like a good like 3-minute reel from that clip you're driving forever. You were actually saying that you and your wife barked. Like tell us about that.
So like I said, I started at Comedy Village.
Yeah.
And we used to run through there. Comics be coming through, and my wife used to help me bark. Like we'd be out there with the tickets. Yo, come see the comic. Who's that comic? You a comic? Yeah. And they have your name on the back of the ticket.
Yeah.
We handing them out. And then we get in there and they're like, I see the people. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get money and stage time. And the dude's like, nah, man, you didn't bring him in here. I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? Check the tickets. I used to get burned on there. That's why I stopped barking. Because some city dudes would see you and they would burn you on that. Like people act like they were gonna be honest. They didn't. I'm like, yo, I barked him, I barked her, I barked the whole front row. Yeah. What are you talking about? My wife was like, I got him. And they didn't like that. So this is gonna be some shade and some hate, especially if you move fast in the city. Yeah. And this dude sitting there and they start see you flip-flopping them. So we used to bark there at Comedy Village, used to be Old Boston, right around from Black Fat Pussycat, Cellar. We used to do the Village Lantern, used to have 2 shows. Used to have 8 and like 10. Mark Norman used to do it. Allie Mae used to do it. Jesse Paluzzo used to do it. I'm talking, everybody used to do this mic. And I didn't even know who they were. It was just dudes just coming to the mic. It wasn't like you paying no mind. I didn't know these guys are going to be the dudes in like 5-6 years. But that's what it takes. The city really will make you more than then. I don't know about now. I think now you can pop outside the city and then pop in and get in. And then so we used to do that. There used to be a club across the street called Sal's Comedy Hall. I don't know where you are, Sal. I know you moved to California. But Sal's Comedy Hall used to be dope. Greer Barnes used to be there. What's his name? They used to drink. Oh, he's such a great comic. Smoking cigarettes. I can't remember dude's names. He's a dope comic. Stanhope. Stanhope used to like
Doug Stanhope.
Doug Stanhope used to come in and drop times. He used to bum cigarettes off me and Eric, my buddy Eric. And he's like, oh, let me get a cigarette. And I'm like, oh, this guy's bumming cigarettes. But I didn't know it was Stanhope. Like, and he used to have, but I remember because he still had that crazy brown suit on.
Oh, that's right.
With the mushroom inside or whatever. Sorry, Dougie. And he used to go in there and just do time because he would like just do anything. Like he would just do the time. He'd just sit in there and we'd have a second show. He'd do it, and he was so cool. Like Greer Barnes used to ask me. He asked me the craziest question because I was in a contest in the city, Sal's Comedy. I didn't even know it was a gigantic contest at the time. I was like working and stuff and coming in late, not preparing for it. And I come in there for the final, and they shove a camera in my face. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I didn't know this thing was gigantic. It's like a waiver, like you were talking about.
Yeah.
So I go there, and and then I'm sitting there and doing the contest, and I'm like, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? You're stupid. You don't know that the contest. I didn't win. Who won? Damon Lemon was in a contest. So I'm like a comedy historian at this point.
Right.
So Damon Lemon used to be with what's his name? So Damon Lemon started the Guy Code with Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
So the Guy Code was like the precursor to Brilliant Idiots, which was the precursor to Flagrant.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and then this is before Schultz really, really got online and just, And Damon Lemon's a dope comic. Shout out Damon Lemon. I'm name dropping like I'm
No,
whatever. And so we named. There's so many names on the floor, guys.
We should take a drink every time you name drop.
Right.
Hey, what do you think?
Jay's got to. I just want to say.
What do you think comes more, a name drop from Monty or my friend Johnny using the R word? In 40 minutes.
Definitely that.
You want to talk about energy, man?
Come on.
I had to follow that shit. We talked about that. Johnny, because that's friend me. He's 25. He's 25.
Just sitting there with a shovel. Like, excuse me, there's an R hole right here.
Use that for tonight. I'll get there. Jay's got to leave us in like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
What time?
His birthday thing. I don't know. Like, I don't want to see anything, but just to be safe, 5 minutes. You're good.
Yeah.
So you have a top 3?
Comics?
Yeah.
This
No,
is
college.
college. So number one.
Right.
Michigan. No. Top 3 comics. It's tough. So my favorite comic, I'll give you like my favorite. I don't know. My favorite comic is Chris Rock. I've seen him tons of times live.
Right.
I've seen him in the play, the MFer with the Hat. I've seen him on New Year's Eve in 07. I've seen him get ready for Never Scared, it's great to see him prepare as he prepares.
Yeah.
And then the finished product on HBO. That's when he was on HBO. So Chris Rock would say my number one favorite comic. Robin Harris. I don't know if you guys all know Robin Harris.
Robin Harris, I don't know.
Robin Harris is
You're old, Robert. Do you know Robin
look
Harris?
at Robin Harris like Baby's Kids.
Oh, Baby's Kids.
He wrote that, and he's just
I think he
funny.
died.
He's a black comedy. Died.
Right.
Third favorite comic. There's some female comic out there. Name a female comic. I was just like,
But there's the top 3 female comics.
so and then the third, I would be somewhere between Eddie Murphy or, Eddie Murphy. I like.
Murphy.
So
Hilarious
if
Eddie Murphy?
we're talking any one of those 3.
That old red jumpsuit Eddie
The red
Murphy.
jumpsuit,
Hilarious
purple
Eddie Murphy is
jumpsuit.
much funnier than Raw Eddie Murphy, in my opinion.
It's
Raw
all
was
the raw.
great.
It's so good. Eddie Murphy before Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Even though Eddie Murphy is still great.
That
And then
would jump up the shark.
I would say I would say Steve Martin. I love Steve Martin. Just wacky, stupid, silly. Bill Hicks, because I used to just listen to Hicks heavy. Nothing loud, but you just learn how far you can push stuff and how you can go when the crowd feels quiet. Just keep in your focus.
Wolfgang loves Bill Hicks.
Yep.
He idolizes Bill
That shit,
Hicks.
yeah,
That's his guy.
Yeah.
That's
Always
definitely
puts
his
him in
guy.
his top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill Hicks is just like on another level. And then it's like, just dudes like some of these guys you see are just so good. I used to like Pablo Francisco because he was just wild and crazy. But I wouldn't say he's like my top, but those would be sort of the guys. I like Ali Wong because she's just a great writer. What's her name? What's that girl? Eliza, good writer.
Oh,
Yes.
I know who you mean.
Eliza Schlesinger.
Yes, I think she's funny.
I like she's really funny because she's got guy energy. She's cocky, but she's good. I mean, she's good. She's got a following for a reason. Like she's good.
I got one personal gripe against Chris Rock.
What's that?
So I was dating this girl, and it wasn't serious about, but we were having a good time, and we watched Bigger and Blacker, and whatever the hell he said, we were both looking at each other. We're like, I don't know if this is gonna work. And she said the same thing. She goes, you know what? You're a good guy. Yeah, something happened that special. He was talking about relationships, and we watched it. First, we were laughing,
Chris Rock broke you up.
and then we're like, we're watching it. We're like, huh? And she goes, huh? I was like, well, I had a good time.
And a week later,
Actual relationship through a screen.
That's it.
I got you, motherfucker.
John Left's like Jets hat there. And he calls a week later, he calls in his Jet hat. Guy picks up the phone. Hey, who's calling? I think Chris Rock.
I didn't see that one coming, huh?
Are you the guy with the loser?
But that was the craziest thing. That special, we were like, huh?
Chris Rock gives you post-nut clarity.
Yeah, seriously.
What did he say? Now we need to know.
I don't know at the
What
time.
bit?
It was so pivotal.
Big, bigger
It
than
was
black.
so-
You're probably laughing at words
it
of
was
black people
just
too
that-
much. You were like, let's stop laughing at this. This is uncomfortable.
It was
Other
just
than
that moving that
yeah.
it just inspired you to break up.
Other than that, he's great.
You were like, just let yourself out, girl. Just
You know, my first wife and I had.
You're like, you know what? He's got a point.
Yeah.
Why am I with you?
Met Sam Kinison at Rascals, had hot dogs with him, and yeah, I went home, got divorced.
See?
Oh, you're alive.
I'll tell you what, this guy had the coolest fucking life.
It's all right. She probably went backstage that night and fucked him.
Yeah. Probably.
Kinison had because when I met him, it worked out. It was like a Monday night football game, and he was playing Rascals on the Shore on Monday night.
oh,
And it was Eric Dickinson for the first time for Colts going up against Lawrencedale and the Giants.
nice.
As the Colts, first time on the other team. So it was a big deal, giving out free hot dogs. And I had this guy, I was hanging out with this guy, Mark, just fucking.
That's glizzies for the kids.
Hollywood would say, he's a retard. So he's just hanging out. And he sees Sam Kinison after the show with his wife, Malika, his other wife, Sabrina, who was her sister. Because he had that
Yeah.
throuple thing going.
Yeah, man.
And Mark walks up and he goes, Mr. Kinison, would you like a hot dog? They're free. So Sam Kinison stares at him for a minute. And he goes, sure! We all like hot dogs! Give us some hot dogs! And Mark starts running back and forth, rating those hot dogs.
Like one at a time.
Instead of just the old New York thing.
And you remember Chris LeBeau? Chris LeBeau was there. And that was like Sam Kinison's personal opener. And like, would carry his bags. But he would always let the shows for.
Scarves and water.
So LeBeau's talking to my brother-in-law, my first husband. He was the guy who ran a restaurant. So they were talking about, you know, LeBeau's like, yeah, this is how you get your guys to your restaurant. He goes, Sam's gigantic. He goes, but I would do it. So they're talking. So look, Sam goes, who are your friends over there? And Mark says, oh, they brought me. He goes, I'm sure they would love to. So we're all
This is Sam Kinison
beat his beat himself. It was so fucking funny. LeBeau's laughing his ass up to Henry. And he goes, like, say one hot dog? He goes, he's going to keep fucking with me. He's going to give a head for hot dogs. Everybody.
I bet you they want
Now, here's
hot
the
dogs.
coolest part of the story. Like, the night ends, there used to be a Denny's like a mile up the road.
Yeah.
So Sam's asking, where are we going to eat? We're eating. So, we're going home. Like, but there's a Denny's. And he goes, I'm standing in Sheridan. And it's like across. Is that the Sheridan? Like the Denny's across, like that road? He goes, yeah, it's like right across the street, catty corner. He goes to the Denny's. They get, and I only know this is a friend of mine was dating a waitress.
Only good things happen at Denny's.
So, this is great dating waitresses. So they order, like, he gets moons over Miami.
Nice.
The girls each got like something small, and the other guy got Grand Slam breakfast. Like between the four of them, they spent like $37.
Right.
It was Denny's. In the
$37,
80s.
right? Kids throws 100 on the table, starts walking out. She's chasing after him. You don't have your change. He goes, honey, that's your tip. He fucking tipped her like $60-something.
Wow.
And you know, back then, they didn't have like the selfie thing and all
No.
that shit. Because we're talking like the 90s,
Yeah.
late 80s.
Yeah.
So, but I thought that was like the coolest fucking thing I've ever heard. But she's like, Sam Kinison came in and beat me like this.
Yeah. She's still talking about that.
And I was like, oh shit, we were the best and gave us hot dogs.
I have one of the biggest bombs I ever had at that Rascals down the shore.
Oh no.
I won a contest
Oh,
up
no.
here, and they're like, "You get to open up at Rascals." So I don't remember. It was me opening, some Spanish guy from Telemundo Radio,
Yeah.
and like either Paul Bond, no, Mike Morse.
Okay.
Mike Morse was the headliner.
Right.
I come out, and they're like, "You just do 7 minutes." I come out, and I bombed so bad. Like you could hear the air conditioning system hum.
Oh no.
Like it was like throbbing, like it was so quiet. What's worse is I tell one joke and this lady goes,
That's
terrible.
You gotta laugh. That's it.
You know what I'm talking about? Your mouth starts drying up, and then you start doing weird stuff. Like I was like,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my, this is not going well. And I'm going, and this is when I was just in my, like I was A to B. I didn't have any sort of, so what? I had 7 minutes. What am I gonna do? And it was a Sunday night.
Oh man.
So it was like I didn't.
Was it packed?
Yeah.
Oh.
And yeah. I never forget. And it was just like I get off and you do that walk, and I walked to the back. I sat down, and
whole music's going off the back of your head.
and then like I'm like bling 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 bling.
With Dr. Badass.
I was like, maybe I should have done dick jokes. As Monty walks back to look at his notebook to see what happened. You know what happened was they hated you. You didn't have, and I had like all this energy, so it was even worse. It was like I went down, I sat down, and the girl did the I was like, I didn't think it was so bad. All right, you're outnumbered by the 200 people in here, and the air conditioner was the only thing making a noise in here, man.
God.
That's when you do a set. Nobody's laughing, and then one person laughs. Thanks, guys. You guys have been great. That final laugh.
Well, that's what happened to me. My only time at Uncle Vinny's when Dino puts me on sight unseen. Because I got to know Dino. Dino's really cool. Dude.
That kid.
So we're talking, and what happened is I took a class with Chip because you know Don White.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, because Donna and I went to high school together. She was doing comedy.
Oh, Donald White, yeah. Okay.
I don't
I think it's Donald.
And she goes, ever since high school, you always said you would do this. Go do it. Go take the class. Because we re-engaged.
Yeah, like, all right.
Like 40 fucking years.
That's crazy.
So she convinces me to do it. I do it. I get on stage at the end of the class and I kill him. I kill him. I walk on stage. You know Gene Nagel?
Yeah. Comico.
Yeah.
Come on. What's
That
up,
dude's
Gene?
Scott.
Yeah.
Scott is like,
Yeah.
that's Gene and L'Oreal, my parents.
Yeah. Yeah.
They gave birth to this mess. So Gene
It's a
comes up to
breach
me
birth.
and he offers me guest spots. He goes, James is coming up and I'm friends with
Yeah.
John. I'm like, yeah, I know John James. I know John. And they have like Jeff Norris.
Yeah.
He had
Jeff
Nelson
Norris.
fucking Ball.
Yeah.
So I'm opening up for some like Tom Dare, like really cool.
I remember Tommy. I used to be on the road with him.
Open for him.
Doug. I've worked with Doug. I love Doug.
Doug's a really cool dude.
Doug's
So and his managed fucking guys.
Yeah.
He was like the bar manager.
Okay. Doug is my man, yo.
So I'm doing great there. And, we used to go weekly to Dino's, and that's how I got to know Timmy Rager and Joe
Timmy!
Pepper and those guys.
Timmy!
So, not Timmy Rager.
Jimmy
But he's
Yeah.
funny fucking dude.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like the modern day Robin Williams.
Yeah, that dude will tell you some.
But Dino's like, I need, I'm looking for some hosts, so if you want to take a shot, you're on next week.
Huh?
Now I'm like, oh shit.
You gotta say yes, right?
It's like, I can't say yes. I didn't want to say yes. I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't.
Yeah, but you're never gonna
But I took
say
the shot because I was doing the same thing and it was killing in front of people's eyes. So I go to Vinny's and do it. Now, Vinny's is a different fucking
Mm-hmm.
world.
See why here? Yeah.
There's a lot of people who wear red hats. There's
Okay.
a lot of old
Red
people
room.
who think I'm old. I'd be the youngest guy in the fucking room here.
He's talking about Bloods.
Oh,
So it's like the whole room. The whole room is old.
Make
Like,
America great again.
I get up there and I tell a story about taking too many fucking gummies. The shark joke,
Yeah.
which kills guys. They just lose their guys. This is what I get. This is what I get.
Oh. You know,
That's the bad.
Like,
I find that
every now and then
you can get old people there, but it takes a while.
Yes.
I'm like, I think I just stunk a pot.
Well, clearly that new cum joke was too intellectual for
Yeah,
that
yeah.
crowd.
You know,
But I was
sometimes
storytelling at the time.
I did. When I do a show up in the Poconos one time, my boy was like, "Yo, man, you can just Poconos," and it's at I'm like, "What's the show?" He's like, "Yeah, don't worry, it's a show, and he's gonna pay us," and it's like $200. And I was like, "Oh snap!" So me, my buddy Dan Marino, and like Dave Durkin, we drive up to the Poconos, up to like one of those resorts,
Yeah.
Wyndham or whatever it was, and like girl pays us. This super hot Asian chick named Cherry used to work out in Vegas. Bobby Massey gave me the gig. We drive up there. Dan drives actually. Drive up there, and we start doing a gig, and it's a polka festival. I'm like, you booked me for a polka festival?
Shut up.
So we go there, and it's
Polka or poker?
polka.
Polka.
Polka. I'm
Think John Candy.
Did you have?
Were
Did you have
they
your
all
own accordion?
I don't have an accordion.
Were they all
You get
wearing
an
the
accordion?
kilts?
No, that's bullshit.
Were they wearing kilts?
They weren't wearing kilts.
No,
Kilts.
No, I'm thinking of the wrong
Kilts,
thing.
I would have been okay with.
So what did you do?
So, and they're all like, I'm talking like, anyone, there's not no young, hot polka scene. Like, no BBLs, no BBLs. The only thing they're plotting, literally, they're plotting, they have a strategic, like, Jocko Willick situation to the bathroom. Like, this how old everyone is. There's old bladders in the room. I'm sitting there like, Durkin goes, nothing. Dangle, friggin' nothing. And I'm like, oh my God, this show's not going well. I'm like, they're like, you're gonna go last. I go last, and then I remember one of my best friends, Polish. So I tell this story about drinking with the Polish people. And we drank their Polish liquor, and they called it spiritus. So, and then all of a sudden, they started listening, and I do spirit, and they do this joke, and then I went to my, dude, kill. And then I went into my rolling. Like, but I could see him slowly coming. And then I'm like, I got him. And then he's like, how'd you do it? I was like, I don't know. Let's get the hell out of here before they start asking us to vote.
I am a wizard.
Someone's gonna pass you an accordion and ask you to play it.
They're like, come on, brother. We know you got it. I was like, nah. This is the weird situations. Like, and this is just years of like, so that experience you had at Uncle Vinny's is gonna come back and serve you.
And Dino told me, because Dino came up and goes, you were nervous? He goes, your laughs came out every 45 to 50. I need the jokes.
10.
Words.
Yeah.
I learned so much shit talking to Dino in that 3 minutes span. And he goes, and I started doing a couple of his
Classes.
new talents. He goes, go do a few of my new talent nights, and then we'll revisit.
Quick, the frequency had to
Because
be.
my problem is I'm a trial. That's what I do.
So you're explaining.
So as I'm up there, I'm talking, and I'm trying to put punches into the story.
Yes. But it takes a while.
Don't think we don't see you leaving.
It takes a while for you to
Define myself.
not find yourself to you when you grow a story, boom, here comes the story.
Right.
Now you realize, oh, the bones of the story, and now I got to start punching it up for a crowd. But you know what I mean? That takes time.
And every now and then, like when I'll see Dino on this show, because I'll probably go into I forgot her first name now, Melissa Sillis, the girl, you know her with. She has like.
I thought you were gonna like a mustache.
Cystic fibrosis. She's got those things.
Oh,
And
yeah.
She's a fucking amazing.
She's amazing. I've
She's gonna
seen
be
her.
at Vinny's next Thursday.
I
So I'm getting tickets for it.
I saw a video of her with. I was like, why she's got that? She's got like the air thing because she can't breathe. Yeah.
But she is funny. as shit.
Amazing comic.
She makes jokes about that. She makes jokes about heart. She'll yell, "Go Eagles, go Birds!" like half the time. but Dino made it feel so comfortable. And like, I'll bust my balls every now and then.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
His name is Dino.
But a great guy though. But for giving me that shot. And then I was working with Joey Cole and Joe Curry.
Joey Kohler.
And Joey Cole's a funny dude.
Funny dude.
Egos.
I saw
EGLRE.
Leave our mayor alone.
That Eagles. I saw. But you see the
Eagles, let go my Eagles.
You know, as
The mayor of Philly.
the Birdman, I'm sorry, but I cannot support the Eagles.
No.
All right. You know what? Just for
But
that,
you
you're
don't
out of
support
here.
sports.
Just really.
You don't like the Eagles?
Yeah.
Get out!
Get out of here.
Get out of here!
Get out of here.
Bounce.
I'm being replaced.
No, you're not being replaced. You're being
We're
removed.
gonna put the jet.
We'll see you tonight.
Put the jet guy there
See you
as
tonight.
a stand-in for
Yup.
Jason.
Yeah.
Sit him down in a chair.
We're partying tonight. We're celebrating my 30th birthday.
Happy birthday.
This will be out in a week and a half.
This is your invitation, even though this won't air until next week and the party's tonight. But
You've got-
Yeah, why weren't you there?
If
Why
you
didn't you
have-
foresee
If
this?
you have precognition or
Where are your
an
paranormal
invite,
skills?
you'd already be there, but you're not.
You know
You're
what
not
else is today, if you didn't know? The
Saturday?
Big Back Olympics.
Big back Olympics. Oh, my
Yeah.
favorite Olympics.
Big back Olympics.
Big back.
Jordan McKinley and all that.
Oh, all right.
Oh yeah, and they eat like I saw Ralph.
It's like a food
Raph.
teams, like fat people Olympics kind of thing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my
Hey,
God,
how'd I
those
miss
guys.
this?
Jay, have,
Robert, you should have.
How'd I miss
Jay,
out on
have
this?
fun. We'll see you tonight.
All
See you,
right,
John, brother.
Jay.
Happy birthday. Love you.
Thank you. I'll
Hey,
see
buddy.
you later.
We'll continue
So-
talking shit.
If your girlfriend had leopard skin print on her, she's like, I'm gonna name her Keisha. That's his name is Keisha. My name is not Keisha. It's Kim. It's just white people have like real short names. That's your name?
So what I want to say about you, like you're really good at reading rooms. I remember it was either a Mike or Kevin Shed's show.
Can I sit there in his seat now? Because I feel all alone out
So,
here.
so wherever you want
Like
to
I'm in Siberia.
Your own co-host. You're too far. Get over here.
Yeah, and I'm getting blinded by the light.
You're definitely going
Now I
to.
know what the
Blinded
fuck
by
Bruce
the light.
Springsteen meant.
So you were reading a room. I remember you came out. It was either Kevin Shed's Mike or Kevin Shed's show. And I
Both.
remember, like, as soon as you
Both.
came out, you were focusing on the guy in the back kitchen.
Yeah.
And I think there was a TV.
Yeah.
think
So I
there was a
did that
soccer
at the
game.
last show. I did the TV. The show, the one before that was a mic, and I
Yes.
I realized that
I'll
room.
see
I was
you
like, this
later.
is a hot room,
Yeah.
but they're not getting heated up.
Garbage.
Yeah.
And I realized,
Mike,
Garbage.
Robert the Mike.
We'll
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Sorry.
All right.
Well,
Take your
yelling
time,
at
Robert.
All right, Jay.
Yelling at the polluter.
Jay, I got you. I'll bring everything tonight.
Love you, man.
Get out of here.
Sounds good, man.
I just like you.
Get out of it, you crazy.
So
kid.
we were saying that he was at a show or a mic, and he was observational,
Shed was there.
like Kenny, like
Because
cousin
he has
Kenny.
titties out. Kevin Shedd had his.
Yeah.
You might do that tonight.
I think there was a.
He'll be here. at the party.
Kevin.
Come to the party.
I think
Kevin-
there was a soccer game.
Kevin looks like a southern rocker. Maybe, maybe he's like I can see him at a party.
Thirdly, disaster every day.
No, except he's like soft inside. It's like more than words.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kevin, for the stray. But
Oh,
so
man.
we're at his mic. I don't know if you've ever been to this mic. This, if you know, you came up in Jersey, you know, just TV's on. Nobody knows there's comedy, and they're like, "Here you go, buddy. Here's a mic." It was like that, and now he corrals them. But I'm talking the first time I was there,
Yeah.
the room was packed.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, and everyone's like, new joke. No, I have like a whatever, and I'm like reading the room, like the TVs are on. Okay, used to that. Everyone's talking, they're not talking, they're paying attention. I see they're paying it, they're coming in and out. A good joke, they're getting you're getting an honest look at most things. Ah! Sorry. And so I'm like,
I hate
okay,
when he put the light on his vampires.
right?
My arm's all fucking burning now.
Do you remember when that guy said at Kevin Mike, like, you were the only black guy at that mic? Remember that one guy like said something to you? Like, oh, do you sell drugs or something? Do you remember that? We were
That dude who was
outside of the house.
outside?
We were outside of the house.
This guy
He was thrown off a little bit.
this dude. First of all, everywhere if you're
Come on.
And Monty looked like a dominarch.
It was so.
I would look like one of those
absurd.
undercover cops who's trying really hard to look 16.
It was so,
I'm
it was
trying
so
so hard.
absurd, the whole thing. Remember that?
This dude is outside and he's like, yeah, brother.
That old fucking Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
It's 21 Hope Street.
21 Hope
That's what I am. I hope you think I'm
Jump
young.
Street.
I hope you think I'm young. No, so I'm like, I'm in there. First of all, I go to the mic. I'm like, it's all like, you know, that lake vibe.
Yeah.
It's lake vibe. I'm there in the lake and like whatever. And I come in, I pull up, all right, I'm the only black dude here, whatever. I know how that goes. They're not really though, because there's like some Latin guys are.
Yeah.
And then I come out, and then of course, I don't know what it is about people who are in recovery programs who find me at shows. But
Yeah.
for some reason, I'm giving off camp counselor, I can heal you vibe.
Yeah.
Which is, and he just starts dumping them. Yeah, man, you know, I used to do drugs.
Yes. That's
And I'm
what it
like
was.
sitting there, John. And then John's like, hey, what's up, Monty?
That's right. That's what it
I was
was.
like, oh God. I was like, hey, what's up, John? How you doing? He's like, and the guy's like, yeah, man. So then that's when the horse came in. What?
There's a horse?
No,
Literally, he was outside for like a minute.
I was outside for a minute. The dude just trauma dumping his heart on me like Trauma the Hut. He's like, ooh, Kabawookie. He's dumping his whole heart. Yeah, so then, you know, my life was messed up.
you know, black people used to beat me up.
Yeah.
And Monty's like, I can understand
I
why.
couldn't understand why they smacked the shit out of you.
There was so much going on within like 1 minute.
1 minute. I'm like, this dude is, what is this, Kill Monty? He's just coming out. Yo, he's coming out and he's He's jumping yeah, man, you know, and that's when I went to jail. I was like, and I'm looking at, I'm like, what, are you? And then John just like trying to change the subject. He was trying to help me. He's throwing like audible. He was trying to, like,
John's like, how about those Jets?
how about the jet? She's like, yeah, I was in a jet when I started sucking the dick for money. Oh my God.
You know, you can make a lot of money. You can get down to one wires.
You know what I'm saying? If you're a butt version, that's extra. I'm like, please stop.
And if you do the butt first, you'll pay you double.
I'm like, sir, please stop.
Okay, that's enough. Great, I'm out of here.
I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go do some comedy. Oh, how long you been doing comedy?
Yeah.
I've been doing drugs.
Then it was up a whole new fucking chapter there.
He was clean. He wasn't clean. And then I mentioned I was from the Caribbean. Yeah, I used to go out. I used to live with this Caribbean girl. You know, she let me sleep on a couch for 6 months. I was like, what is happening? What? I got quartered at a wedding like that. And the guy was just like trying to like, he released all his white guilt on me. He's like, you know, I love black people. I was like, I don't think you do, sir.
Well, I'm glad you do, sir, because I can't stand it.
I'm like in the corner. I'm like, I'm trying to enjoy the wedding. I used to drink that. I'm drinking free drinks.
And the back of Monty's mind is like, this guy doesn't shut up. We're going to drop the N-word just to see if he'll run away. Just to see him run away and go,
I will
don't call you. Don't talk to him.
I couldn't believe it. So then John saved me. So then, and I'm, you know, before a show, you're running through your set.
Yup.
You're like, I'm thinking, and I for some reason, I forgot my book. I forgot my camera. And then so
That's why I have John.
So I came in and I was like, okay, this is what I'm doing. And I'm trying to fill the room. I only left the room that time because I wanted to sort of just like get my head out and be like, okay, I'm good with my set. I can talk to comics because John will flip jokes. Me and John will flip jokes or just make each other laugh. It makes me comfortable.
Yeah.
When I'm talking to a comic and John's like, hey, Monty, what's up? I'm like, hey, dude. And then this other guy, blah, 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 blah. But this is like, I can't imagine being famous. I just want to kind of be regular. I can't, like, people approach you different.
They feel like they have to.
Yeah. And I'm just a dude.
Yeah.
Like, don't. So I go, I'm just a girl.
Look at it, kiss a girl.
Kiss a girl. I'm just chilling, man. I'm in the club.
But he did it. So he goes. So he
I don't
goes
need to hear
inside.
how much you like black people. I like black people too.
Like me too. Thank you. Like, can we just be regular?
So he goes inside, and the first thing he says, it was pretty packed that night.
Yeah.
For a mic.
I said
The first thing, something about the kitchen. They were cooking in the kitchen.
Oh, so the World Cup was on. I was like, man, all the TVs on in this place. I can't imagine a worse situation. I was like, the TVs are on. I was like, the soccer's on. Nobody's watching it. It's for the kitchen. And then the kitchen. When you get the kitchen people to pop out, you're good.
Yeah.
I got the kitchen people to pop out, and then they starts working to the bar. Then I started dressing that guy, and I'm trying to like just close the room in and just be. I'll go real fast at the beginning because I'm just like that. I'm quick talking. Like I'm trying to just get a hook here and say a joke, a funny thing here. Like, you know what I mean? Like I try to start fast, but I'm terrible at starting too most of the time. Most of the time, if I don't get a pop up front, I'll get them, but I like to get a pop. And then
how do you start? Like, what's good advice for like starting? Like just like as soon as you hit that stage.
Yo, motherfucker, I'm here.
Sometimes sometimes I don't like to do it, but if I'm doing a room that's mostly like a mainstream room, which is that's me saying white.
Yeah.
I'll try to address the thing in the room because some people weird. It's there. Sometimes I won't say it up top. I'll do some jokes and then I'll say, "Oh snap! I don't know any black guy," and then you get a pop only because like sometimes you can address it and just they relax because they're thinking it.
Right.
Or you can do something about the way you look. Like I go into like either black thing. Or if I'm in an urban room, I'll just say something like, I know you guys are great in my voice because maybe it's not hood enough. Or I'll, you know what I mean? Something immediately recognizable that they're recognized about you, it'll get a pop. Or something self-confessional, blah, 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 like real quick, like self-deprecating up first top. Is any comic guy will tell you self-deprecating up top.
Yeah.
Because it releases them so you can come at them.
Right.
Because I came at me. It's fair. I always play fair. If I do bad joke about women, I do one about guys. If I do a bad joke about relationships,
The balance.
I try to balance it because I'm being fair. I'm being
Yeah.
fair. If you like, sometimes you could be one-sided if they're on your side, but then you got to feel them out. So then now I'm feeling them out. Sometimes it'll take you. I used to go on the road. God rest in peace. A booker called Steve Bix. So Bix it's when I first got the kind of a break. He used to book me in Pennsylvania. Like I'm talking like 2 shows. Like I just drive to Pennsylvania. He'd put me up in the Roach Coach Hotel.
Yeah.
And I was dating my wife at the time, and she's like,
But hold on one second. But so at that time, because now it's different. Now you're married, you got a kid and everything. Was that exciting? That rush of rolling on the road?
yeah, it was fun. We used to put us up. I mean, sometimes we'd be in Pennsylvania, like deep Pennsylvania, like we were in Pennsylvania, like Scranton.
Right.
Scranton.
It's like the middle of August. You walk out, it's like 20,
Why is it cold here? Because it's evil.
and the cows over there just tipping on themselves.
They don't even
falling
want to live here. It's like I hate this place.
You know, they milk the cow for ice cream and shit. It's terrible.
So I used to go like Scranton or Northumberland. I don't know what's this place. They got trains. You know, Pennsylvania's big on trains. Northumberland.
Yeah.
I don't know. He used to put me, and it's this place. It has a train in the place, and the place was famous for effing with the comics. They would like these dudes after me. When I talk about reading room, they messed with me for about. I had like it was a 2-man show.
Heckle you? Like they would heckle
Yes.
you? Okay.
Heckle you. They didn't come there for the show. They came there to see if they could
They
break.
come here to beat a show.
They came there to beat a show, and this is before crowd work to break the comic. Like, and they had dudes walk off stage. Oh, I'm not doing this show. And I remember it's like 125, which is to me like then was like 125. And I had dude like it was a 2-man show. Me, this guy named Big Ben Kennedy. I had to do 20 up top.
20 up top?
Cold. Like, ladies and gentlemen, me. Nobody used to announce me. I just walk on stage cold. 2-man show. Me and Big Ben was doing like 40. And I go on the first 10 minutes. And then some just clicked in. I was like, F these guys.
Yeah.
This is where like your will has to be stronger than the crowd. It's like that Ralphie made. Like you just beat them. Just like beat them. And then finally I broke them. They realized they weren't gonna win. And then like
And they respected you.
and then they respected you.
Yeah.
Like you just can't like I'm like, no way. And I started making fun of the dude in the front row and then making fun of them. And then like you feel like
Remember what No Filter Paul said about Bill Burr, what made his moment? When they put up that fucked up Opie and Anthony show over in Philadelphia.
and he made fun
And
of
they
Philly.
put like 2 people that were Philadelphia people, but it was all Opie and Anthony crowds. They didn't know who these 2 fuckers were because they all were like Opie and Anthony people went to Philly to watch this show. So he walked out and he fucking destroyed the crowd. Remember it? Paul was telling me, all he did was just fuck you, people.
But that's
Philadelphia.
because he got that stupid. That's when they threw the stuff at the Christmas. They threw it at Santa.
Yeah.
And then he was making fun of that. Then he made fun of that stupid statue. The guy's not even real life. That show made Bill Burr.
Yeah.
It turned Bill Burr.
100%.
And the crowd was doing him what this crowd was doing him.
And they broke, and they finally he got a standing ovation up there because everyone was bombing. We're talking top tier guys were bombing.
How would you come in after that? Like if you had to like close out after Bill Burr?
So I would just try to just come on and tell jokes, and I have to be in the moment because now maybe they're good, or you bomb right after because they might have just loved him, and then when a hostile crowd, sometimes you just gotta. It's tough. I've done some
like topping that at that moment. Bill Burr murders him, then you come on.
So you gotta ride that energy. I would take the energy.
Monty comes out and he goes, "Fuck Philadelphia!"
Like
he's right.
Everything he said, and 10 toes down. You have to like. Guys always think they can't follow a dude. Like you can follow anybody. Just be you, because now they're good. They weren't good before. And now you're like, oh, you should be like, thank God.
Yeah.
If someone bombs before you, now you're like, even then, it's maybe a little hole if the host can give you a loft. But realize he bombed, not you.
Yeah.
That you or you go on and try to. I've seen guys. Sometimes the whole night is just whatever, and everyone gets in their head. And I've seen a guy come in and just break the night, and then like they're good after that.
Yeah.
I would have probably been like, "Hey guys, I'm Jon Ladder. Thanks for coming out. You guys safe."
Well, how was your experience? Because you just had the urban crowd at Keith 2X's show.
They probably loved him.
Oh, Philly was awesome. Philly was dope.
Yeah, Philly's dope. But
Philly was dope.
I've seen dudes. So when I was doing urban, like when you're like the one-off dude, like oh, okay. As long as you're not like, here you go. As long as you're not like insulting them. If you're just like a cool and you're talking about your life and then you kind of relate to them, they almost love you more.
I was telling Robert that I was at a show. It was in January. I forgot who it was, and like if I knew his name, I don't think I'd say it.
One of the 100 shows he was at.
He was murdering it. No, I was supporting because I support. I pick a random comic like once a month, and I just support the show. I just go support is everything. Like
Nice.
you gotta fucking support people, please.
Please
Go to
support
shows.
me,
We need
Monty
it.
Mason 16 on Instagram. Like,
I was in
share
this-
my clips. God, get
Share
me out of
them.
this. Come on.
Don't worry. Like we're gonna put your Instagram up and everything. Follow him.
Please.
I was at the show in the city, and the headliner was fucking murdering it. He was a white guy. He was murdering it.
Macintosh?
And then he said, guys, it's January. At what point can we say the N-word? And then he said the N-word. So now he was slaying,
And then
murdering.
Titan
And then what does he do? He goes,
kills it from something.
what's the big deal? It's a word. And then he did the N-word again. The owner goes up to the stage. You got to go. You got to go. This is the headliner. You got to go.
Who was the guy
And then
who
that's
sent
it.
me the other day? He sent me a video of a guy that did that.
Oh, Skip. Yeah, it's just so stupid.
That was like so. He was so funny, and he did that. It's like
Yeah,
so
tank yourself. But you know what it is? You think,
Unnecessary.
oh, here's the thing. I don't know any comics watching or any everybody wants to say that word. I don't put any premium on that word as a stage word or like as a, because especially I don't even like to say it around white people. Sometimes I'm ripping and running, and maybe I'll use it as a buzzword. But the problem with it is that it's so hyperbolic that it doesn't help you.
Right.
And like, why? There's so much other stuff you can do than to make it a safe word. I don't even know why we say it. Like it's. Yeah, you get the pass. But
Right.
you go to some like Dominican friend that's just like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you have Tourette's? Did you just come? It's uncomfortable. You got to realize the crowd is uncomfortable for us.
Of course.
Especially in New York City. It's super liberal.
Of course.
Like, why would you? What? I mean, they're like New York. Basically, everyone's in New York. What? So, like,
I never saw that.
what? So I'm like, why? But sometimes you want to do this thing when you want to tank yourself.
Yeah.
Like you ever more name drops. So before COVID, I did a show. Me, Mark Gerber, a couple other dudes, and yes, the baby food guy. Mark Gerber, really good comic. We were supposed to do this girl, this Indian girl was supposed to be on it, and then they replaced the Indian girl because she couldn't do it with Tara Canis-Tracy. So if you don't know Tara, she's just a Just for Laughs. She's just a Bronx girl. Tara's blowing up. She's opening for Joe Coy. She's doing gangbusters.
Right.
So it's me. Tara's like, Gerber finished. Tara was like featuring. I'm on the show. Mike Flava. Sorry, Mikey. He funny comic. He's hosting. I go up like I'm killing. Like I get up and I'm just because I'm in my element. I'm the VFW or whatever the heck it was. It's in New Windsor or New York or Croton on the whatever somewhere. I'm killing. And then for some reason I'm just like, say this crazy risky joke, dummy. And then
Yup.
And now I'm like, oh, why'd you do that? Because I'm killing, but I'm killing with I'm just being funny. I'm flipping jokes, and I'm bang bang tag. I'm freaking killing. And then for some reason I'm like,
Yup.
and now I'm in super uncomfortable because I go right on the edge with this joke. Like if you got to do that, you got to live there and then back off and push. But I just pushed them, and they were like, no. And then I was like, ooh. And then I had to win them back. Well, why? It's not an open mic. It's a show. Do your best stuff. And I hate these guys like, let me try some. Listen, do your best stuff to see how your best stuff works with your best stuff.
Yep.
And maybe shelter it with some little stuff. Because there's some stuff I'll do at mics that's okay. And I'll do it in the middle of my show and it'll work because it's propped up by everything else around it.
Yeah.
And then I can kind of open it up a bit and make it work because now I can build it. So then I realized, why burn the cloud? They're paying money. They drove out here.
Yep.
This is the thing you don't appreciate.
They took time out of their
day. They don't want you. They don't want to hear your
spent their money and buy two at the coffee house.
By that coffee house to buy
when you came out to coffee house
to buy a drink, take their kids away, and so as a comic,
coffee zone.
Bring your friggin' A game.
Yep.
Stop coming here and trying brand new stuff. if you're like a top tier dude, by all means, try brand new stuff, but put it in the middle of your act, or at least punch it up and then dump and then go back into new stuff. Like,
see, that was the problem at Coffee Zone for me after Johnny Hollywood, because I was breaking out new stuff.
and you're excited about it. You're like,
Yeah.
you get new jokes.
I had 30 minutes lined up.
And you're like,
He ate him, and again, I had to put Blair on.
but you changed your plan, did you?
Because the plan sheet, because Paul's like, when I come off, I'm like, let him keep going, because he was so fucking slaying it.
Yeah, you're like, let them have fun.
And this is a usual. I have like, I don't want to say it's like a bringer thing, because I have people that will always come out and see me.
Yeah.
And they are so tired of seeing me talk about taking a gummy bear and waking up in this fucking dream world between Jaws on TV and me being in Jaws getting chased by a fucking shark, running around the boat with this fucking shark chasing me, and doing the whole thing. You know? And it actually was, the first time you saw it, you lost it.
Yeah.
And like the
That's good.
7th time you saw it, you're like, yeah, that's getting old.
Yeah, but
Well, that's how I feel with Spirit Air. Like sometimes you have something like you're just so used to,
yes.
and it's like your go-to, but then you're like, I don't want to.
Well, if you're doing a new crowd,
Right. Your crowd's different.
the problem is you think as a comic that everyone's seen you, which is why if you have an old clip that pops, delete that clip
Yeah.
or post it again. Just
Yeah.
change the things, maybe re-edit a little bit,
Yeah.
put it back up.
Yeah.
This is what I'm noticing. I'm just putting the stuff back up and it's getting a bigger pop than it did before because not everyone's, until 1 million people have seen that thing, repost it.
Yeah.
Nobody, you're not burning the bit. Unless you got 100,000 people that line up to come see you all the time, repost that, but you're not burning the bit. You're not burning the bit.
It's true.
I did this one thing. So I'm sure.
You haven't seen all the witch stuff yet.
No.
He's like, the witch stuff.
I did this.
I was in a relationship with a witch for 10 years.
Oh,
I was
jeez.
legit practicing witch.
Oh, jeez.
That's so hot.
That's all.
It's so hot.
It's a hot witch.
She still fucking wants me.
Yeah, I bet she still does. She's a witch.
I did this one thing, and I was so proud of myself. Like the Spirit Air thing
Yeah.
that I write. It was like months ago. So I wrote it, and then it was the Saturday morning. I was like, all right, it's done, cool. I never worked it out, nothing. I literally wrote it. So me and my wife, like I said, once a month, I go to a random comic show just to support them.
Yeah.
Kevin Donnelly, he had Lowbrow Life.
Yeah.
His first show, so I just go there to hang out, to support. Brad was there, Ray was there, all fucking killers. I was there, I was hanging out, and the show was over. And I'm just sitting down, and then Kevin's like, he hosted it. Are you guys done? I don't know. Do you guys want some more comedy? You're all right. So he goes, Jon Ladder, you want to come up, do a set? So I went up, set on the fly. I was blank for 12 seconds. Maybe like 8 seconds. I was just on, and then I stepped right into it. And then I did the Spirit Air thing that I literally just wrote that morning, and it popped. It's the fucking greatest feeling. When you write something,
That's
it
a
worked.
great show.
I didn't even work it out. I didn't work it out.
The first time I do
Thank
it,
you.
do a
Kevin
joke,
Donnelly.
I don't know. I have this thing where the first time I do a joke, it comes
Yeah.
out perfect. And then when I go to
You
do
got
it,
in your head.
and then now it's like all clunky and stupid. I'm thinking about it, and then it doesn't really work. Something
Right.
about that new energy of the joke, which is why I like to do it in the middle of a set or like a new set, and then I let it sit. I don't go right back to it,
Right.
and then I let it come out. I study a joke and I just let it come out because my brain's just doing math on the fly.
Sure.
Like I'm like, I have a set, and then I'm like, I want to do this, and then if that joke slides in, if I can segue to that joke and it works, I'll do it. Or sometimes I'll do a crowd work bit, and I'm really just trying to turn back into my bit
Right.
because I want to do the bit. And just, to your credit, sometimes you'll do a joke and it'll come out perfect, and you're just so happy because you're excited about it,
Oh, yeah.
and then you say it like the pacing is good,
Yup.
their patience is good because you're not thinking. You
Right.
just say it. You wait on the punches. You're patient.
Yup.
Which is sometimes, even now, like I talk to, I need to slow
Yeah.
down, let them laugh, let them listen to the joke.
Pause control.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you'll have a setup where you say the setup, and then people will laugh. When the setup's funny, you're like, oh, like I like the setup to be the funny too, and then the rest of the joke, that's even better.
Yeah.
When they're laughing at the setup. But I try to like, sometimes they're quiet because the setup is just information. because sometimes it's funny to certain crowds, and other crowds are just like, okay, not that, and you're not bombing, or the joke didn't bomb, or you didn't have a flow of a word.
We're following. It's gonna get funny eventually. We're following.
They're just like, okay.
You're building.
They're like, and some guys will freak out. Oh, what's wrong? They'll immediately step out of the joke. Oh, hey, what's going on? No, tell the joke. They're listening. Listening is good.
Oh yeah.
Like, what's bad is some shows you'll go to. I don't know if you've ever been like. Sometimes I'll be like at a hot show or an urban show.
Yeah.
Where you say a joke, and then they're talking, but they're explaining the joke to each other. Or they're laughing about, did he just say blah, blah, blah? Did you heard what it just?
I've heard people explain the joke thing, and you get this instinct. You want to say, no, he's right. That's what we're talking.
But like, it's so weird.
He got it.
But like, that's part of killing. You're killing.
Yeah.
But you just got to let them, they want to be part of their own little world with it. Like, did he just talk about spirit air? Yeah, he's talking about spirit. Yo, he crazy. John crazy. Oh, and then you almost have to give him you have to give him a beat.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you could, like, it's so weird what crowds pause at, what crowds listen to, some crowds you could just stand on them. And some of them you really got to give them air, and you almost wait till that laugh goes completely. You hear CK able to wait for that laugh to completely disappear. Or you can compound the laughs if you get a laugh. Sometimes I'll just go so fast that I'm in front of them, and then that's getting a laugh, getting a laugh. Then I'll pause, and then they'll catch me. Yeah. And then I'll go.
That's the thing we learned from Don Jameson.
Is to pound.
Dude. Tommy Jameson is like the master of pause. And then he'll give a couple facial expressions like.
He's working everything.
He would get a 5 second to 7 second pause, and he knew it because he's got that smile. And he knew it.
Like as Linda would say, he's got such an adorable smile. He's got that cute young boy. He gets that like 12-year-old boy.
He's got like a young boy. Yeah. Some guys have that I like that level, like a young boy energy, like a boyish charm energy. It's fun.
And he's got that charm to him.
And he's just like,
and he's got this voice that just kind of captures.
Great.
Yeah.
He's got that Jersey, but not like. But it's like a Jersey Shore thing. He's like,
come on.
I know he's from Jersey, but where? And I hear it.
I saw Think Floyd. You know Think Floyd?
Yeah.
He's phenomenal.
Funny.
Yeah.
Was it the Stone Dojo? Like Leon from Curb. I can't think of his name. JB Smooth.
JB Smooth. Yeah.
He does this bit. So fucking funny, and his whole set was like a build up to it. He goes, I moved in a certain neighborhood, and people were like robbing a lot of houses, and I saw this. He goes, I put this up on that. He put a sign outside that his place has got bed bugs, so that whenever he would leave his house, he would just he goes, ain't no one gonna come in here. It was like a 30-minute. He kept on like tagging it.
Yeah. Callback. I like that.
The best part of that joke is. Yeah, he goes, just I was driving down here, I'm driving through, he goes, driving my broken down schlock, broken down car, I'm driving through Chichen Falls. And he goes, you don't get any whiter than Chichen Falls. And here comes the brother coming through, and all of a sudden, there's lights rolling over. I'm like, what did I do? So he goes, excuse me, is there anything in that car I should know about? He goes, oh, there's bed bugs. And the cop goes, well, sir, where are you going? You have a good day and be safe.
That's a great. Good night. Just get off. Just get off right there. I love. Sometimes
greatest callback ever.
Sometimes when I don't know if you ever see me do like. I love like techniquing. Just part of the layer of my build out of my bits is personality, joke quality, clear setup, and then technique. Just technique. If you have the techniques built in, sometimes it'll just save you from, because sometimes the techniques aren't even jokes. It's just the technique of the setup punch, call, tag, and if you have like a rhythm, you start getting in. Oh yeah. Just by having those stuff built in. Yeah. Like I'll put that stuff in, and it's some like you see me at a mic, like, oh, he's doing this again. Who cares? What do you know? I'm building out. Because you need to have that stuff almost worked into your head, so you can do it subconsciously. Yeah. And sometimes I'll reach for a call because that's where the call needs to be. Yeah. Sometimes they're built into the set, but it almost like a feeling like now. So I'll build that in, just like technique, like I'll stand-up stuff, like telephone talk, which people don't do anymore, like the old school telephone talk,
Yeah.
hey, what's she saying? Well, the guy says, when you talk to someone in the crowd, repeat what they said. Not everyone heard them. She just said, blah, 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 blah. So everyone gets, you put everyone in the joke.
Right, they're engaging.
So like if you're doing crowd work, they don't all hear. Tag, look, stop, pause, make a face, like Jon Jameson. Pause. Sometimes it's okay just for it to be all quiet.
Yeah.
Let them finish laughing. Just, mic technique. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Get the mic. Sometimes the mics are weird. You got to figure out where the hot spot is.
I'm the worst with that.
And you're like, where is it? Here? Is it here? Is it? And then just keep the mic there. I'll see my wife. It took me years. I'll see my wife in the back. She's like telling me.
Jamie says the same thing. She'll do a set, and then she goes,
yeah,
like this.
She'll be like, and I'll be like, sometimes some of those mics you have to grip to get the bass in them because the guy just like didn't do a sound check or something. And
sound checks are real, man. Sound checks are real.
Sometimes you want to hear yourself. I don't know what it is about your ego that wants to hear your voice coming out.
But when we got on the Jamie that day, when she did this thing.
Oh,
I don't know why you put the microphone. I don't know why you put the microphone in. What I was telling you is, like, do you hear me when you get home? You're gonna eat some cake tonight, John. You're gonna eat some cake tonight.
Chocolate cake, vanilla cake, okay.
We had
we gotta wrap this up in about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
What did you learn on this episode today, Monty?
What I learned?
What did you learn today?
I learned that it's Jason Bourdain's birthday, and he just left us here. The Birdman dropped the egg.
Birdman just flew the nest.
I learned. I don't know. I learned a lot. I learned that the Jets are comfortable in this garage. I learned that John is a dope dude.
He is dope.
I learned that. That white people will stop you in front of a mic and trauma dump on you everything you want to hear. I also learned that red shoes look good on camera.
They do.
You do, actually.
And I also learned that I need a captain's hat.
You did. Captain Rob, what did you learn today?
I learned before I walked in this room that I better very slowly open this seltzer water.
Cover the label.
So as to, were you in the room?
Yeah, skate.
And it went off like a volcano.
Oh, I wish I was there for that. That's not the best.
Jane was there. She brought me all the way to the house.
I learned that there is a polka community in the Poconos.
Yeah, big polka community.
Real.
They love when you talk about spiritos.
We better call it the polka.
Polka. Am I even saying it right? Polka?
Right?
Polka.
Monty Mason.
Monty Mason, guys.
Appreciate you, man. Follow
Check
him.
me out, man.
See
Follow
him.
me.
He's fucking everywhere. You're watching Three Mics, No Mercy. Episodes are up on Spotify. Type in Three Mics, No Mercy. Video full version is on the Jon Ladder Comedy YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining us, Monty Mason, Captain Rob, Fuck Jason. He's on full away.
Happy birthday, Jason.
We'll see you.
Happy birthday, Jason.
Hasta luego.
Play the outro music.